So my study looked at marijuana and craving in the brain. So craving is one of the main behavioral components that is associated with drug addiction, and this study was looking at cue-elicited craving. So there were 38 participants, all of whom regularly use marijuana, but for this study they abstained from using for 72 hours. And then they were given neutral cues, which were unrelated to marijuana use, and then they were also given marijuana-related cues. And then these cues could be either visual cues, such as images, or they could be tactile cues, such as holding a device that is used for marijuana use. And then the brain activity was measured in these individuals using an fMRI, which uses a strong magnetic field, and radio waves in a non-invasive and safe way. And what researchers found was that in comparison to the neutral cues, the marijuana-related cues actually resulted in more activity in the brain areas that are associated with reward. So the study is important because there's a possibility for people who use marijuana to develop a cannabis dependence. And by seeing the increased activation during these cue-elicited paradigms, we can see who is more likely to relapse after being treated for cannabis dependence. And it's a non-invasive way to see just how much brain activity is occurring when people are given certain cues. And the study is looking at not so much how to treat cannabis dependence, but more so how to better predict who is more likely to relapse after treatment. And we can see who may need more treatment compared to other individuals just to ensure that relapse does not occur. And an issue that I found with the study was that there was no qualitative measurement taken to see if the individuals were actually abstinent during the 72-hour period, so they did not take urine samples to measure the THC metabolites. And this could potentially alter the results or findings of this study because in case not all people were abstinent for that period, it could have an effect on what they found.